Hi guys, so welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you, all of my viewers, every one of you for subscribing my channel and liking my videos guys. I really appreciate that and I love you all of you. So guys, today in this video I'm going to discuss about Jupiter in the sign of Scorpio. So what will happen when Jupiter comes in the sign of Scorpio? What are its unique features, how Jupiter reacts with the sign of Scorpio. I will teach you in this video. See, first of all, as you all know, what is Jupiter in astrology? Jupiter represents our wisdom, our knowledge, our faith, our gurus, our teachers, our all the ancient philosophies. These all things are governed under Jupiter. Also, like if you are a woman, then Jupiter represents your husband as well. The kind of husband which you get, the personality of your husband, the profession of your husband, these all things are seen under Jupiter along with your 7th house. And on the other hand, the sign of Scorpio, which is ruled by planet Mars, it represents a very deep and very intense kind of a creature. Like it represents a very deep and dark world. All the secretive part of the world, or all the secrets of your life, these all things are inside the sign of Scorpio. So when Jupiter comes in the sign of Scorpio, first of all, these especially these individuals, they are very deep thinkers. In real life as well and in some other scenarios as well. Suppose you put them in some situation to take some decision of their life, some important decision of their life, then these guys have a tendency to think like it's kind of a thinking not twice, not thrice, thinking hundred of time before taking one single decision. So it's a very good placement of Jupiter, especially as far as especially financial matters are concerned. Jupiter does very well in this field. Also, especially like in the field of spirituality, I have seen this thing like Jupiter in watery signs, especially like Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Jupiter behave very well in these three signs. Like these kind of guys, they are natural preachers, or like they are the natural teachers. Suppose like you are in a conversation with them and you are talking with them, so these guys, they naturally tend to preach you, they tend to like nourish you, they tend to guide you, they tend to put wisdom inside you. So like they tend to motivate you. So it's a complete full of like energy and full of positive energy with this sign. And also the placement of Mars, it is also very important for giving up the predictions as well. Suppose like if the dignity of Mars is strong, like if Mars is strongly posited, then the qualities of Jupiter will enhance, like the more they think more deep inside every situation of their life. Or if Jupiter is like badly placed, then the dignity of Jupiter, it will like it shackles completely, and then these individuals, they tend to deviate from the path of spirituality or dharma, and they will follow some other bad path. Also, like if you are a woman and you are having Jupiter in the sign of Scorpio in your birth chart, then you attract the kind of personality or the kind of husband you are attracted towards. It's a very deep and very secretive kind of a guy who is having lot of secrets, like man of few words, who spoke very less, very kind of, it's a kind of a shy, I don't consider it as a shy, but a man of few words. Like they say only few things. They are very deep thinkers, very deep meditators. Or some guy who's in the field of like especially medical sciences, or like especially animal care, like take care of animal husbandry, take care of the small pets or such kind of things. You are attracted towards such kind of personality. Also, like these guys, they are very emotional. It doesn't matter whether you are a girl or a boy. Jupiter in the sign of Scorpio, it will give you very deep and very intensified emotions, because especially like Scorpio, it is a very like intense and very I don't say it's a painful sign, but it's a very intense sign. Any planet which comes in the sign of Scorpio, its qualities get intensified a lot, and the Jupiter, which is the expander, natural expander, like Jupiter expand everything. So when it comes in the sign of Scorpio, it will more expand the secretive side of the world to them. It will provide them the this planet provide them the knowledge of all the like hidden secrets, even the astrology, the mystics, the tantric knowledge, all the like mantras, yagnas, all such kind of vidyas. Jupiter will provide them in, especially in their mahadasha or antardasha. I have seen this thing works. Also Jupiter in the sign of Scorpio, especially if like if financial matters are concerned, these guys, they tend to manage a very good financial attitude in their life, especially if Mars is connected with the second house or 11th house, because these two houses are like, you can call it as a money house. The second house, it's your saving, and the 11th house, it's your incoming gains. So they are very good financial advisors as well, very good financial analyst as well. Also, like if you want to check your Jupiter in the sign of Scorpio and the result of that thing, first of all look at the house in which the Jupiter is placed, and it varies from person to person chart as well. Like if Jupiter is sitting in the first house, then the more intense kind of a feeling towards themselves. It's a kind of a, they know the knowledge, wisdom, faith, and they have a very deep personality inside them. So, same as in the second house, third house, fourth house, fifth, sixth. So through every house you can combine the energy of the deepness and the darkness. Suppose in the seventh house, which is a house of your marriage, so here Jupiter, what does this thing do specially? Like if you are a woman, then it will give you very sudden marriage, because the sign of Scorpio, or the eighth sign, it is a very sudden sign. Like it will suddenly give you marriage, suddenly you find a life partner and you get married, or maybe like it's a house of partnership. So suddenly you get involved in some business venture with some other firm or with some other individual, or suddenly you start your own business. So it's a very like calculative, in the most calculative way you can predict, and it's very easy to predict, especially with Jupiter. Also like if Jupiter, I have seen in early on their degrees, like there is a complete sign, like any zodiac sign, it consists of a 30-degree, 0 to 30. So it's a 30-degree long sign. So Jupiter in early on their degrees, 0 to 10 degree. So here somewhere some immature part of Jupiter will come, but with the passage of time, these guys tend to get mature and they tend to proceed well in their life as well. So that's it guys, for my side. And if you want to know about your placement, your husband, your birth chart, everything if you want to know regarding Jupiter or some other planet, you can please contact me at my mail ID, and I will reply you within 48 hours. And thank you so much for loving me, for caring me, and for providing me such a wonderful platform to have a little bit of a conversation with you. Also I want to know, like if you are like, if you are having Jupiter in the sign of Scorpio, you can please mention below the comments like how this thing is reacting in your life. I just want to know all such kind of things as well, because I am very curious in astrology. So that's it guys, from my side. I will meet you in the next video very soon, with Jupiter in the sign of Sagittarius, which is a fiery sign. So till then, please subscribe below my channel. Please subscribe below and hit the like button for this video if you like it and enjoyed it. Also share this thing with your family members, friends. And till then, bye bye, lots of love from my side. Bye bye and take care.